Hello, my name is Joshua Brown from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass your NHS Research Assistant interview. So if you have an interview coming up at any NHS trust, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I'm going to help you to stand out and succeed. To achieve that goal, this is what I'll cover. I'll start off by giving you a list of NHS Research Assistant interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll then provide you with example high-scoring answers to those questions to help you to succeed. Plus, I'll also make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your NHS interview before finally telling you how you can instantly download further resources, including all of the answers to help you to prepare. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you to pass your NHS interview by giving you brilliant answers to the toughest NHS Research Assistant interview questions, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's take a look at that first NHS Research Assistant interview question to prepare for, which is tell me about yourself. Now, this is a brilliant opportunity to get your interview off to a flying start and impress the interview panel. You can be the standout candidate by focusing your answer on the following three things. Number one, the skills and qualities you have. Do not talk about your home life or your personal life unless it's relevant to the job role itself. Instead, focus on number two, your experience and passion for working in the job role. And finally, number three, how you're going to add value to their NHS trust. That's really important, and a great way to do all of this is to make sure you study the job description and focus on telling them how your skills are a perfect match to those that they desire. So for example, if on that job description it states that they're seeking someone who is patient-centered with great communication or analytical, then throughout your NHS Research Assistant interview answers, be sure to use those exact terms and back it up with previous examples of where you've demonstrated them. So here is a great top scoring answer to help you. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this research assistant position today. My name is Joshua and I hold a bachelor's degree in biomedical sciences. I'm incredibly passionate about healthcare research and its potential for societal impact, which is why I'm excited about this opportunity to work as a research assistant with the NHS. I'm particularly drawn to the mission of the NHS and the potential to contribute to meaningful projects that can have a real-world impact on patient care. I am proficient in research software and have excellent communication skills, which allow me to share research findings and collaborate with a multidisciplinary team effectively. I believe my attention to detail, organisational abilities and passion for healthcare make me a strong fit for the research assistant role at the NHS, and it would be an honour to work for this NHS trust. Wow, what a powerful way to kickstart your interview and be that standout candidate. Remember, by giving a confident answer like this to that opening interview question, not only will you impress the hiring manager, but you'll also gain confidence in the rest of your answers to come. Okay, let's take a look at the next NHS Research Assistant interview question. Why should we hire you for this NHS Research Assistant role? Now, I've got two tips for you. Tip number one, this question is designed to assess how well you fit the job requirements and whether you bring unique skills or perspectives that can set you apart from other candidates. So focus on concisely highlighting a combination of your technical skills, experience, and your alignment with the NHS's missions and values. Use specific examples to demonstrate how these elements make you uniquely qualified for the role. This helps create a compelling case for why you would be a valuable addition to the team. So here is a top scoring answer to help you. Why should we hire you for this NHS Research Assistant role? You should hire me as I'm truly passionate about healthcare research. It's not just a job for me, it's a calling. My background in biomedical sciences isn't just academic. I've been hands-on in real-world research settings, gathering data, analysing results. I'm comfortable with research software and can communicate findings clearly, making me a team player who can fit seamlessly into your existing setup. You should also hire me as I pride myself on being meticulous and organised, ensuring the work I do will meet the high standards that the NHS sets for patient care. I'm excited about the possibility of bringing my skills and enthusiasm to a cause that matters. Okay, now don't go anywhere, as I still have more interview questions and answers to give you. But when you're ready, and if you want to, please click that link in the top right hand corner. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my 21 NHS Research Assistant interview questions and answers for all NHS trusts to give you the edge in your interview, including the ones we're covering right now. Okay, here is the next question for you. Why do you want to work for the NHS? Now, the NHS is one of the best organisations we have, yet working in the NHS can be very challenging. Therefore, the hiring manager will want to know you have genuine reasons for wanting to work in this research assistant role, including making a difference in other people's lives, being in an ever-changing and innovative environment, and being in a role where you enjoy facing and overcoming challenges as a team. So let's take a look at a brilliant top-scoring answer to help you. Why do you want to work for the NHS? I'm drawn to the NHS because of its unwavering commitment to providing quality healthcare for everyone, irrespective of their background. It's an institution that embodies the values of care, excellence, and integrity. For me, working for the NHS wouldn't just be a job. It would be an opportunity to be part of something much larger than myself, making a tangible difference in people's lives. I am particularly excited about the NHS's focus on research as a means to continuously improve patient care. The idea of contributing to research that could lead to breakthroughs in healthcare is incredibly motivating for me. It aligns perfectly with my own passion for using science and data to help solve real-world health challenges. Being part of the NHS would give my work a purpose and a context that I find deeply fulfilling. Okay, let's move on to the next NHS Research Assistant interview question. What qualitative research experience have you got? Now, when answering this interview question, be specific about your experience, the research methodologies that you've used, the tools you're familiar with, and the impact your research has had. This not only shows you have the necessary skills, but also that you understand the importance and impact of qualitative research in a healthcare context. So let's take a look at a great top-scoring answer to help you. What qualitative research experience have you got? I have gained valuable experience in qualitative research during my time at my previous job role. My responsibilities included designing research questions, creating interview and focus group guides, and obtaining ethical approvals. I was hands-on in data collection, conducting interviews and focus groups with participants to gather rich, nuanced insights. I also played a key role in data analysis, employing methodologies like thematic analysis and grounded theory to identify patterns and generate meaningful conclusions. My strong command of qualitative data analysis software, such as NVivo, facilitated an organised and efficient analysis process. Furthermore, I was actively involved in interpreting the results, linking the qualitative findings to existing literature, and contributing to the development of 2 peer-reviewed publications based on our research. This experience not only honed my skills in qualitative research methods, but also reinforced the importance of considering human experiences and perspectives in healthcare research, aligning closely with the NHS's patient-centred approach. I'm eager to bring this skill set to the research assistant role at the NHS to contribute to high-impact, meaningful projects. Okay, let's move on to the next interview question. Describe how you've demonstrated NHS core values in the past. Now, this question is asked to gauge whether your personal and professional values align with those of the NHS. So tip 2 here, to effectively answer this question, use specific examples from your past experience where you've demonstrated the NHS core values. This not only demonstrates that you understand what these values are, but also that you have a track record of embodying them in a practical setting. So here is a top scoring answer to help you. Describe how you've demonstrated NHS core values in the past. In my previous roles, I actively embodied the NHS's core values of working together, respect, dignity, compassion, and commitment to quality of care. For example, I demonstrated working together during a research project where we had a tight deadline. I collaborated effectively with multidisciplinary team members, facilitating communication and ensuring everyone's insights were heard. This teamwork enabled us to meet our deadline and produce research of a high standard. When it comes to respect and dignity, in my interactions with patients during clinical trials, I ensured that I treated each individual with the utmost care, listened to their concerns, and explained procedures clearly to make them comfortable. Compassion is a value I live by, not just in patient interactions, but also with colleagues. I've been the go-to person in stressful situations, offering emotional support and guidance, showing empathy and understanding to others' experiences and perspectives. In line with the value of commitment to quality of care, I contributed to a project aimed at improving patient diagnosis techniques. I meticulously analysed data and followed best practices to ensure the research was of the highest quality. Our findings eventually led to a minor but impactful changes in how diagnoses were made, improving patient care. So the next thing to do, if you would like to accelerate your learning even further and pass your interview at the first attempt, is to click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video for 2 reasons. The first reason is it will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can get all of these answers plus a total of 21 brilliant responses to NHS Research Assistant interview questions. And secondly, the next reason is I've given you 3 smart questions to ask at the end of your NHS Research Assistant interview on that page, so make sure you check out that link. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like these. And if you have any questions regarding your job interview or any NHS trust in particular, please let me know in the comment section below so I can get back to you with even more advice and interview tips. And finally, don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best with your interview. Have a brilliant day.